Will Michelle Obama run for the 2024 U.S. election? Could she replace President Joe Biden as the Democratic nominee? Well, the word has been going around for a while now. Western media reports have been buzzing with speculation. Democrats themselves have been plotting a shuffle. Have a look at this survey report. It was published on Monday. It says almost half of the Democrats, 47% to be precise, want to replace Biden with another candidate for the polls. A good 47%. Should Biden be worried? Well, it seems like it. Democratic leaders are publicly rallying behind Biden. Behind the scenes, they are still mulling who could be the best replacement. They need someone who could win a standoff against former President Donald Trump, after all. According to former White House and Pentagon official Douglas McKinnon, if not Vice President Kamala Harris, Democrats could look to a past superstar, and Michelle Obama stands a good chance. Among other options, Obama received 20% support from the Democrats. She beat other candidates, including Vice President Kamala Harris and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Could the former First Lady snatch Biden's ticket? Even the Republicans have floated a similar theory, in fact. Vivek Ramaswamy has doubled down that Democrats will swap out President Biden with Michelle Obama. Trump advisor Roger Stone has predicted the same. In fact, this is what he posted on the platform X. Let me read it out for you. I continue to predict, as I have for well over 2 years, that Michelle Obama will be the Democrat Party nominee for president in 2024. And by the way, to back up his claims, he posted a snippet from a podcast interview. In this clip, Michelle said, and I'm quoting, "I am terrified about what could possibly happen because our leaders matter, who we select, who speaks for us, who holds that bully pulpit. It affects us in ways that I think sometimes people take for granted." You see, Michelle said that she is terrified. Yes, that's the word she used. Terrified of who would be the next president. It goes without saying that she was alluding to Donald Trump. But was it just a casual remark, or was it strategically driven? Why was Michelle on this podcast to begin with? What was her agenda? She didn't have any book to promote, neither any other event or cause. She mostly spoke about her relationships and married life, but she also squeezed in these political remarks. Why? If we are to go by what political analysts are saying, it wasn't a casual comment made in passing. It was very much deliberate. Was Michelle testing the waters? Was it a message to Democratic leaders? A New York Post report goes so far as to claim that Michelle met several big hedge CEOs in New York. It was the summer of 2022, and the former First Lady reportedly said, "I am running, and I am asking for your support," quote unquote. Now, let's just assume for a minute that Michelle does plan to throw her hat in the ring. What then? Could she survive a standoff with the former President Donald Trump? Consider what happened with the Clintons. In the year 2016, less than 2 weeks before Election Day, Hillary Clinton held a clear lead in the polls. State polls showed Clinton was ahead in the key battlegrounds. Even the data team doing the analytics for the Trump campaign reported that they had just a 15% chance of winning. But then we all know what happened next. Clinton's personal email server scandal boiled over. Her announcement to campaign in Arizona did not help her cause either. After all, Arizona had only voted for a Democrat for president once since 1948. And that was only for her husband, Bill Clinton. Hillary lost to Trump regardless, despite her lead, despite her popularity. Could Obama suffer the same fate at the hands of Donald Trump if Michelle decides to contest? It does seem to be Donald Trump's year. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.